Alright, so I went and did all my business in town off camera. I bought some more paralyzed heals, which I'm gonna move. Why didn't that work? Which I'm gonna move up to the top of my list here somewhere. I also got some extra Pokeballs. At least I think I did. Maybe I fucked that up. I think I bought too many potions and not enough Pokeballs. Oh well. And, is that it? Yeah, I think I just got the three things. Pokeballs, potions, and paralyzed heals. So that should do me for a while. And I also went to the Pokemon Center and I healed, I guess. That's pretty much all I did there. So, which that means I can go ahead and I already fought you, right? I actually haven't played in a while, so I'm kind of forgetting what's going on. Yeah, this guy. He's got like a high level, like a level 20 something. A level 20 Charmeleon. So I think Gonzo's low level, but I think he could probably help by doing an hypnosis. That way I can get a nice safe switch into Tasty for the massive sexual assault that I'm going to lay down on this guy. Even if he gets his silly Ember off, it won't do that much. Tasty's too stupidly strong. But a level 20 Charmeleon would be big stuff for a Gonzo to try to take on. So yes, 2 trainers, and then I get into Vermilion. Oh, that's easy. Gonzo can take the crap out of this guy. Done. And what am I gonna do here? I guess I get to head over to a couple new routes. Or I guess one new route and also a cave. So I can try to get some new members for my magnificent team. I will also, I just gotta go on the boat. I wonder if I should use all those trainers that are out in the route that I can access now. What did that say? I wasn't paying attention. Should I save them for extra training on somebody else? Or should I just do them right now? I mean, I guess Gonzo needs enough training that I might as well try to kill some of them with him. That makes sense. What's up, dude? Good old Squirtle. I could have had your grandpa. But I fucked that up as good as I've fucked anything else up. Articuno, huh? Yikes. Yes. I'm gonna skip training Gonzo for this Pokemon, because Articuno is risky business. He's got them ice beams and all that stuff. So sleep powder, and he wakes up, and sleep powder, and he stays asleep, which is perfect. So I guess I will acid him. Articuno's got lousy defense in comparison to his special attack defense combination stats, so acid was probably the right choice. Alright, I made it to Vermilion, and I didn't even use the items that I went back to buy, although I did use the HP that I healed onto Gonzo. So it was worth it. Totally, totally worth it. So yeah, there's nothing to do here. Pokemart. I guess I could see if there's anything new, like an ice heal or something. Hey, there is, what do you know? I'll take like 3, because I'm gonna get lots of freeze hacks. I got super potions too, that's awesome. Take like 5 of those. And by like 5, I mean like 10. Super potions are big news. And that's about all. Fuck you. And now there's just buildings that don't matter. Yeah, screw it. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I guess what I will do is immediately go over here and see if I can catch a level 65 Blastoise. Slowpoke. I'm not gonna not catch it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. It'll just be laying around as extra stuff in case I need to, just like Horse. I guess the problem with catching him, though, is that I gotta name him, and I'm terrible at that. So, I got a Slowpoke. That's pretty cool. Water Psychic. Give a nickname to Slowpoke? Of course. I'm gonna call him or her hopefully Davis never watches this. I have a buddy named Davis, and he is, I don't know, he's like Slowpoke. He's an idiot. And by that I mean, he's not really an idiot, but we call him an idiot. That's the important thing. So, yeah, that was fine. And then we're going to keep Slowpoke around in case I need him. And we can also catch a Clef. I was talking about catching a Clefairy. This is the best. Oh, you think you can sing me, do you? Damn. Okay, Gonzo's probably gonna get his ass kicked. Whatever. I don't want a Clefairy either, really. I think I'm just prejudiced against Pokemon that are not fully evolved when I initially get them. You know, I got my Victory Bell and I'm using him a lot. And I got my Hypno and I'm using him, you know, as good as I can. Then again, I mean, I tried to use my Dratini and I tried to use my Machoke and they weren't fully evolved. Aw, crap. I guess I gotta switch out. Because I want to put him back to sleep. But I'm in the middle of a Wrap attack, so that won't work. So switch out, switch back in, and then I can pick a new move that's not Wrap. And Sleep Powder is the one that I'm going for. Come on, there we go. Asleep and stays asleep. That means the Pokeball will catch it. And another nickname. So I'm gonna call this one, who is obviously a female. See if this will fit. Chicky Poo. That's totally gonna fit. And I don't want to go down this way. Oh yeah, I guess I kind of do. Alright, whatever. We'll give Gonzo some training and we'll go down and get the HM Flash. Normally I would completely ignore the HM Flash, but I figure since I'm recording it, people aren't going to want to see Rock Tunnel being totally black, minus all the things you can see. So I'll go grab it, and as long as I've got... This is annoying. As long as I've got a Pokemon that can learn Flash without totally screwing up my entire life. I'll totally... Oh, don't get 5. Yeah, okay, perfect. Good. Gonzo's racking up those levels. Use some of my way too many potions. Awesome. Yeah, I'll use Flash as long as it's, you know, possible. Look, a Diglett in Diglett's tunnel. What were the odds of that happening? And that shouldn't have happened. Man, I kind of start to wish if I would have picked up some repels. I'm getting sick of this already. Too many Digletts. What happens if I run into one of those level 28 Doug Trio replacements? In my last game, they were Starmies, and that was, I'd say troublesome, except for I didn't really fight anything in this tunnel until I came back at the end of the game. And the point of that story was... I mean, I also came back and grabbed something in the wild when I was about to fight Lieutenant Surge. Oh, I think I made a huge mistake. I don't think... Oh, hey, how you doing? Ah, fuck. Wait, you? No, I don't... No, that's not it at all. Yeah, so you're not gonna give me the HM Flash, huh? That's too bad. I guess I need to go on the SS Aaand first before I do this. That's bad. Isn't there an item here? There's gotta be an item here. Crap. Well, I came down here for absolutely no reason. Oh well. I guess I'll be back after I've done the boat stuff. Actually, Oddishes are pretty good. They take my confusions and die. Except for this one. It lives like a jerk. Okay, thank you. Hey, level 18. I hope Gonzo gets relatively strong, relatively fast, because I really just don't want Gonzo to be weak as hell and then die for no apparent reason. Cool. Actually, that's level 22. I didn't know they had Diglets at level 22 in here. What am I doing? Sending out Tasty. You can have my big gay dance. Well, while I'm making my way through this tunnel, I think it's time for another episode of Snack Time. My snack today sounds like this. And if you can hear that at all, it's slightly exaggerated, that noise. So take a moment. I'm already out of here. Take a moment and decide what you're gonna guess I'm eating. Makes it sound like that. I'll have a second one in just a second so you can hear that. Assuming you can hear it at all. I assume you can hear something. Thank you, nurse. Now I'll go on to the boat, I guess. I kind of want to deposit some of these assholes, but, you know, whatever. Or should I go over here and train Gonzo some more? I guess I could train some Gonzo. Good. Poison types. I like them now. Alright, so did you come up with your guess? Well, you're wrong. I'm eating jelly beans. Christmas-themed jelly beans. In July. I think this month is July. Yeah, it must be. My mother has a tendency to have candy for a very long time and then ends up pawning it off on me when the season is inappropriate. But hey, I ain't complaining. I got jelly beans. So the first one I ate was red, and the second one I ate was white. There's green ones in here too, but the green ones suck, so I'm not gonna eat those. I'm gonna leave them for the dog or something. Don't tell Mom. Too many poison types. This is just like earlier, when I had all those water types to kill with my, Oh wait, yeah, these youngsters won't be randomized. That's why they've all got Nidorans and Nidorinos. That makes sense. You are forgiven. How's Gonzo doing? I'm not paying attention at all. Yeah, he's got tons of health. Now this guy's going to be randomized. Before I ran into one of these guys who had a Mewtwo followed by a Moltres, and it was... I think I lost like 2 people. I lost my Vulpix, and I don't know if I lost anything else. Anyway, I have bad luck with Raticate, so I'm going back to Tasty, because he can take anything Raticate wants to do, including a Hyper Fang. Look at that. No damage. Eradicate's our trouble. I have Eradicate in my Pokemon White game, and he is terrific. I didn't see what that said. Well, at least it's not a Mewtwo. I'm pretty sure it would be totally hopeless for me to try to fight a Mewtwo at this point. Gonzo's got no way to cause damage. The only edge I would think I would have in that battle would be the excess of sleep moves I've got going on. That being said, you never really have a chance against a Mewtwo. Not in Generation 1. There's no dark types or steel types to do it. It's just all psychic is win. Pinsir. That's pretty cool. If I got a Pinsir this game, even though he doesn't get any good moves, I would still use him so many times. All the times. More times than I can count. I'm doing this kind of the wrong way. I'm just kind of wandering around fighting trainers as they see me. Usually I do it slightly methodically so that I know what I kind of sweep the area and make sure I get everybody. I'm probably going to miss one of these trainers today. More Rattata? Are you mad? Uh-oh. It's Eradicate. Go Tasty. I'll go easy on you. I'll use Acid because I'm too strong. That was a strange noise. Oh yeah. The sound is suddenly fucked up. Okay, it's better now. wild shelter. You know, I probably would have used one of these if I caught it, which I can't do. But shelters are pretty cool. They got that big surf, that big ice beam. You have to go get the TMs for them, but I used a major cloister in my last game. In fact, in my last game, I had a very strangely high number of Pokemon that evolved by stones. I had my Victory Bell, I had my Arcanine, I had my Abra, I had my, you know, whatever I was going to say. Cloister? Did I list that already? I had Cloister, I had Victory Bell, I had Arcanine. That's already 3, and this is my main team. Although I didn't get Arcanine till quite late in the game. It was like I think I got it in Victory Road and then used it against the Elite Four, and then took it with me into Cerulean Cave and got torn apart by Mewtwo. That was a fun time. I think there's probably another one that I had. Oh yeah, I also had Exeggutor, so I had 2 Leaf Stones, a Water Stone, and a Fire Stone on my team. Maybe even another one, but I don't think so. I think it was just those 4, but it was a lot for what I was doing. What did it say? Bulbasaur? I don't care. Bulbasaur is dead. Parasect? I don't even know what to expect from Parasect. I guess Slash, Leech Life, maybe Stun Spore. Oh, watch out for that super effective Leech Life. Yikes. Perfect. Thank you, engineer. Maybe it was him that had the Mewtwo Moltres combination going last time I played. I'm gonna go back and heal because Gonzo's hurting, and super potions are expensive. When I get to Celadon City, I'll probably have to off-screen a while I buy as many fresh waters and lemonades as I can, because those items are too damn good. Super good. And there's no Moo Moo Milks in this one, so I mean, when you're just buying the potions they give you at the shops, it makes this big jump from 50 HP healing items to 200 HP healing items. It's nice to have that 100 buffer zone, but 80 will do, I guess. We'll work with 80 when the time comes. I mean, for now, I'm screwed into spending way too much money on super potions. That's okay, though. Yeah, I don't like Sand Attack, but I don't think anyone does. Good. Now you're dead. Serves you right. Venusaur. He's probably got Razor Leaf. I should probably be careful. Or I could just Confusion Hacks him to death. That's pretty cool. Gonzo's doing real good here. I can get rid of Pound for Headbutt. That's awesome too. Hypnosis or I'm not going to use Disable. I guess I'll keep Pound just as that weak, finish off somebody really weak move. It'll be useful. But not really. Hello. Have I fought everybody now? No, not this guy. Oh, another engineer. And engineers are rare in this game. Not sure how I feel about Cubone in this game. If I ran into a Cubone that I could catch, I would I'd catch it. That's for sure. It's got some useful ground type stab moves. Not as useful as Earthquake, but Bone Club and Bone Meringue would work out for me. I guess I'm done on this route. I already fought everybody. That's cool. Perfect. So now I can head over to the boat right after I go and heal up my Gonzo, because I do that as often as possible. Hopefully there's no Weezings or Electrodes or Gravelers or Golems on the boat that'll blow up and kill all my dudes. Explosion is definitely the biggest obstacle when you're doing a Nuzlocke. Hello? Oh, okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I thought he didn't let me on or something. Yeah, what am I doing here? I guess I'll go into... I'll just do it the same order I always do. You don't battle, do you? Yeah, well done. Best of luck. Hello? So, what do you got for me, lass? Venomoth? Perfect. I got that big confusion for that. Poison powder. I got plenty of antidotes, that's just fine. In fact, I was just thinking earlier that I bought all those antidotes, what I'm assuming... Did I buy them? I found at least 2 in Viridian Forest, but I think I must have bought at least 2 myself then, when my only Pokemon was Victory Bell, which doesn't get poison because it's a poison type, you know? And realized that flaw in my logic from earlier in the game, but now TM8, is that the teleport one? I think it is, but I think everything's teleport. Nope, Body Slam, I'm still stupid. You don't need anything, do you? Nope. Okay, perfect, I can use this antidote on good old Gonzo. That's perfect. And moving right along. What was that I just... Oh yeah, that was Body Slam. These guys are boring. You're boring, aren't you? You know, you want a pie. You're the pie girl. I am no waiter. I don't even speak French. Oh, hello. This guy's usually got a Growlithe. And another Growlithe, probably. Not today. Gonzo's doing real good. I didn't think that I'd be able to kill so many Pokemon with him. I think I'm wrong. This guy doesn't look like he's randomized at all. He must have always had a Nidoran boy and girl. It's fantastic how often I'm wrong about things I think I know. Now this guy, yeah, okay, here's the gentleman who uses a Growlithe normally. So he'll use it now because the other guy wasn't randomized. Gentleman. Yes, I had absolutely no idea that there were... I mean, I played through this game and I talked to Ubuntu about what I noticed that was or was not randomized or other bugs. And one thing I didn't notice was that youngsters and you know, gentlemen are both not randomized. Hello? That's cool. Oh, Sailor. Hopefully sailors are randomized. Rattata. I don't think he's randomized. Arbok? Maybe he is. I don't think Arbok and Rattata are very expected. Oh yeah, there's definitely no Tauros, so this guy's awesomely randomized. If I could pick any Pokemon to catch, it would not be Mewtwo, it would totally be Tauros. I fucking love Tauros. He's like my top 2 Generation 1 Pokemon. Possibly my top 1, I'm not sure. I mean, Charizard's great, but definitely Weezing and Tauros are just incredibly awesome. Problem is that in Generation 1, Weezing's kind of not good at all. He gets Explosion, and he gets like Fire Blast and Thunderbolt and stuff, which is definitely good. I don't know, he's just not that great. He gets useful in later generations for sure, but... Oh, it's a Metapod. That means I can headbutt it to death. Without fear of doing too little damage. Ponyta. What was I talking about? I was talking about Tauros and Weezing not being very good. So basically... Ooh, Mew. So basically Tauros is the best Pokemon ever. I guess I'll headbutt it. I'm already oh, hello. I'm already 10 levels higher than this guy. Just pretty impressive. Gonzo's doing real good. I don't suppose, yeah. There's one of these rooms has something on the pillow, and I will find it. It's probably this guy. This guy's room. I think it's like a hyper potion too, which is not going to be especially useful for a very long time, but I'm going to be safe. Gonzo's only got half health. I don't want to take a hyper fang. It might be bad. Turns out pretty well. Aerodactyl, I like that. Now I'll go back to Gonzo. I wonder if that's all he knows. I think he just knows Wing Attack at that level. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. TM44, isn't that a rest? I'm gonna check because I have to prove myself wrong as often as possible. I was wrong about being wrong that time. So that was not the right room to find the hyper potion and the pillow. Maybe it's a max potion. I think it's a potion anyway. And it's probably in this room then. I should probably use a potion on this guy. He's getting pretty dead. Super potion, move it up closer to my stuff. I don't know, up to, yeah, here, whatever. And Gonzo is now more healthy. Ha. Yeah, Roar doesn't do anything in trainer battles in Generation 1, which is pretty depressing, really. It's actually a... I mean, I guess you can roar away wild Pokemon, that's all it does. But nobody uses that for that, ever. I assume, so, yeah. That's an awful move. Whirlwind, and Teleport, and Roar are all just awful. Ah, more men. This guy's a pirate sailor. Talking about how I gotta walk that big old plank. Gonzo's running out of confusions. He needs to get like Psybeam or something. I was right the first time it was a hyper potion. That's cool. And this is definitely a wall, not a door. So I guess I've done a nice big leg of this boat. So I'll go heal up real quick because this game is running nice and fast. I definitely love how I'm playing this on emulator so I don't have to deal with how slow this game runs normally. How do I always do that? I mean, I'm holding down and I'm pressing the A button repeatedly, but pretty slowly, you know? It's not like I'm mashing hard to get through there. I'm just casually pressing it over and over again, and yet I never walk away before I press it again. How irritating. Anyway, I think I will save the game and end the episode, and I'll do the rest of the boat next time.